Yeah, so welcome there.
Welcome.
Yeah, what's your actual name?
My real name.
Yes, your real name.
Well, my name is Ian David Black, aka Donkey.
Donkey. How you get that name, Donkey?
Well, that name, boy, that's a long story. Anyway, yeah, I could remember when man was youth. It is to have a thing they call in matinee every Saturday.
Where's that?
It's in the movie house, but they used to call it
Okay.
matinee. It's silly,
Alright.
but they used to call it matinee on a Saturday.
Yeah.
We used to pay something like $1.50 to go inside there. But there is this movie, it's a Chinese man. They used to call it Donkey and Snow Cone.
Oh.
So now, yeah, I'm from the lower part of Goodwill, which is Ross Lane,
Yeah.
right where they have the Dobasco pipes there right now.
Yeah.
So it's Potter's Hill, I run Kawat. So there is that partner they call it Snow Cone in Potter's Hill. We used to be going to matinee together.
Okay.
And we used to go and watch that movie they call Donkey and Snow Cone.
Oh, so that's how Snow Cone gets his snow cone.
That is what I go and come to tell you. We were stag.
Oh.
And we used to go and we used to watch the... Now every time after the movie, when we come out and we're on the road, we'll act like the man, and what the man do, we'll try it. So now, naturally, people just start calling.
The name stick.
They say I was acting like Donkey, and Snow Cone was acting like Snow Cone, and that
so-
just stays. So yeah,
Oh shit.
real thing with nice thing, that long because I'm in my 40s right now. That thing by I was around 12, 15 years.
So where are you from originally?
Goodwill.
Goodwill
Lower
side.
down of Goodwill.
Why I thought it was from Colina?
No, I live for Goodwill. I raised my grandparents, my grandmother and my grandfather. I lived there at the age of 16
Okay.
and go to live with my mother-in-law in Fukuli.
Oh.
So most of my terrible life, my gangster life is at 16, 17, 18 coming up.
Oh.
So that's how people really get to know me. So they know at that time I was living in Fukuli.
Oh, so your parents from here, they're still alive?
My mother died, my father still alive.
Okay. You know you're the only child
No, from who? From mother or father?
from your mother's side.
No, I have my sister and my brother, and I have two brothers and a sister from mother's side, but one of my brother died, so it's three of us right now.
Okay, so where was like how it was for you? Hard, moderate, dread.
Well, I wouldn't lie to tell you, I don't raise up too hard now because my grandparents was a bit wealthy. They had bakery. My grandmother used to make ice pop cakes, turnover, frozen joy. So she should be selling my go to school. I raised in a bakery.
Okay,
So things wasn't so bad for me personally. Me that take the street.
what school you went to then?
Goodwill.
Go to school.
Yeah.
You went to go to school. And when you was going to go to school, you live in where Goodwill, so often call you walk in, them times they walk
I
in
live in Goodwill, next to the school.
next to the school.
Yeah, remember I tell you Ross Lane.
Oh, Ross Lane. Okay.
That's where those who have their pipes
Yes,
there
okay,
by the
so that is
eight
right
bank
by the
there. That is
school.
right by
You
the
can
school.
hear the ring, the bell ring.
I see the bell ring.
Yeah.
I was right there. That my school days was there. My Fokole days school had over already.
Okay. In them times then back then, explain to me like the Roseau area, not just Goodwill, Funkoli, that the whole Roseau area. Like what was the young people like, the social life, how it was? And then you mentioned Martin and everything already. Nowadays,
Well, I don't like to tell you, them time they had fun, you know. We had fun, better fun than now.
in what sense? In what like river?
Like with example, we'll go up on the power,
Alright.
with that packing shed with grapefruit.
Where's
we'll go
under
there.
power? Because people don't know where's
On
under
the
power.
power is right there next to where they building the apartments, you know,
Okay.
for
Baffin
the
State
Roseau
there.
people, Baffin State there by the bridge.
Okay.
And then like Christmas time, all of us will go shopping, and buy our gun and our thing, and after Christmas we'll play Hoop Me Shaste, we'll play cowboy. I don't see these things happening again.
Okay.
We'll play Find the Weep, you know. And them we'll play larger grapefruit with full plastic in water and play larger. You don't have them fun there again. We'll play mommy and daddy below like a shark and play mommy and daddy. Children go to sleep, mommy and daddy in their room. You don't have them thing there again.
So
I will see that again.
yes.
So to me, in my time of growing, we had more fun.
Yeah, for real. Now, in the early 90s, or I don't know what in the 90s I started hearing about you. Like to me, I started hearing about you about 93.
91, 92.
No, me. Your boys maybe was bigger than that from earlier on, but me, when I get the understanding, when I used to see fellas run by the fence, I used to go boys' school, and when all you pass on the bike, fellas used to run by the fence and watch. Right?
That was 92, man.
That's
When
92.
we had our bikes,
Okay,
yeah.
that's 92.
That's my early stage of coming up, and
But what's that the popularity?
but it's the Guadeloupe scene.
The Guadeloupe scene.
The Guadeloupe scene make the fame. Like I take the boat at 17 years and go Guadeloupe back door.
Okay,
I can remember we batch the boat by public works there. We take a whole day to reach Guadeloupe. We maybe leave about 12 in the evening, like 12 o'clock in the day, and reach after 11 in the night.
Why you take so long?
Because it was on a fishing boat with a 25 horse only.
For
It was on a fishing boat. Them fishing boat, them man does them sailing with. Them canoe, they call them.
To do the bala fish.
Right. With just a 25 horse. By the name of a man called Fazy.
Okay, so Fizzy was the captain.
Yeah. But me say the dead man no long.
So the bikes, the flashiness, the girls part was part of it too, you know.
That is a big part. That was the most interesting part.
No, the style of riding. Everybody used to try to ride like you, even man had a bicycle. Used to try
The
to
shoulders
yes,
up
the
and
shoulders
the-
up. Why
Yeah,
you used to ride like that?
Well,
Or just a natural thing?
that's just a thing that I just build my style of riding, my boy. I was feeling comfortable like that. And I remember I was young. I was about 18, 19 when I had that brand new XT. And it just gives me a feeling. Remember, that was my first time of riding. So I had a different vibes in riding. Everybody like it with the shoulders up.
Everybody used to try to do that.
Everybody
Like
used to try to do that. Everybody. Up till now, I seen 1, 2 man still trying that.
yeah, the French influence when that part came in. Apart from going Guadeloupe on the bike, the whole influence, like all you, the Frenchman talk, everything is a Frenchman.
It wasn't an influence to me, you know. It was a thing I wanted to go because my mother was living in Guadeloupe at that time.
Okay.
And I never really get time. Remember, I tell you, I raised with grandparents. I never really spent time with my mother.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't even well know her, so I wanted to get to know her and be around her. That's how my Guadeloupe and my French feelings come into me. It's not a matter of man who's going Guadeloupe and I want to go Guadeloupe. My mother was living Guadeloupe.
Oh.
And my brother, which is Earl, he had already gone to Guadeloupe
Okay.
and met her. And I was just the only one here.
Ah. Oh, that's the formula. Okay. So
it's not a scene like I go Guadeloupe unseen for my first time. Because at like first set of time I go Guadeloupe, I living with my parents as a family. Not in no sin.
Okay.
Normal family life. My mother have a salon doing here, and me, my brother Earl and my little sister we there. And it's in growing up. My partners start to come up on to man, Black Danny, Dudley, big couple fellas, and man build a little gang, and we start doing our little rackets, petty little rackets.
Okay, so you all coming back now, bring that type of French influence into the place. Is it safe to say that? Because from before, you all people used to go Guadeloupe, you know, but we didn't used to see the French style here.
What style? Like we had the French clothes.
French clothes and the way all
and the talk and the...
yes. To me, from my knowledge, I don't know if it's safe to say that part of it started at least in Roseau area.
Yeah, we bring that to Dominica, man. The button fly jeans and the bell bottom pants are kind of away with the dock sides.
Yeah.
And it was all about the dock side and the dress shirt, button up shirt. Them time they're naff.
Yes.
That a brand naf
Yeah.
shocking colors history. So we bring that to Dominica. He just had bring that day there. See what my son them gonna do, boy. Put on the music.
It's okay. So, at what time you say at the first time I will make back door, you take the boat over there. You're around what age?
I was 16.
16.
Yeah.
Oh, 16.
Yeah.
And you say it was big day.
Big day, 1 o'clock. You could remember where Charles is there. Charles had a
Yes.
little jetty
Yes.
outside.
Around by the bus stop area.
On the
there.
highway there, around the bus stop area there. Charles had the jetty, the
Yeah.
cement is
Yeah.
coming there.
Yeah.
And now on the same highway they had about 3 little bars. Right on the highway there. That 3 little bars, I can remember that very well on this.
About how
Next
many
to
of
Public
your-
Works. Well, about 6 of us had batch in that boat, you know.
Wow. So like how much you have to pay though to go up?
Why I pay $100.
$60.
Yeah. At the time. That's very long, you know, Arturo. That's around like 89.
88.
Yeah,
Oh.
89. Because
So-
I can remember myself 88 reunion.
So the sea was at you had good waters.
The sea wasn't bad, but the boat was slow.
Okay.
And now the boat was taking water. So we had to constantly be bailing off water. We had turns. Like it's your turn to bail off after Mr. turn to bail off because the boat constantly taking water. But we take a whole day.
Okay, so like all you didn't encounter no police, no jada.
No, nothing like that. The thing goes sweet.
In all them back there, you make back there multiple times. Like
A lot of time. If I go look 100 times, 95 is back there.
so you have any like backdoor story that stand out like a day or you had a hard time?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It had a day we was going up there, man, and the engine cut off, the stop.
So how far out you all
But
were?
we was in the middle of meeting, but we was around, there's a little country they call Lisette.
Yeah, them sins. Yeah,
Since, okay, or there you put it since.
yeah.
We was about right there, and then the guy was trying to start the engine, fighting with it. But yet, we could see Dominica Coast Guard in the west outside there. So the
Okay.
captain was like hustling to try to make the engine start because the Dominica Coast Guard, it was on the, we could see it, I could see it. Anyway, Misha was taking out plug and putting that plug and sandpaper plug and take gas and pound plug and all kind of a thing. Actually, it was a weird experience because we checking the police would come in behind us and look at our engine not starting. And all of a sudden, when Mr. Keep, because at that time it didn't have kitting and it just start and we moved. I had another experience again. A time we were going God low and we lived Dominica good. The sea was flat and nice. And all of a sudden when we reach out there, the sea just swell. Wave coming from left, right, backwards, forth. Wave breaking in the boat.
So in a situation like that, what you doing?
I was scared, I don't lie, because I seen death that time. Because wave actually breaking in the boat. Bash!
So on the boat full of
And now,
water.
a guy on the boat, he still maintained, let us go. While the captain saying we have to turn back. He still saying, let us go, let us go, let us go. And man like, boy, no boy, now go back, boy. Anyway, the captain of the boat end up checking, we can't make it. That is it, we can't make it. If we go, we all of us going to die. And then he turned back the boat and we come back ashore.
That was what year?
Boy.
90s. Okay, can I remember. How many you have children?
Yeah,
You know how many?
4.
I know your husband, so I don't know. 4, okay. How old is the oldest one?
27,
You are big
my
children.
first son.
Wow. In our society today, like preferably like Roseau area, you can identify some of the influences from all the time. Like people practice it now as a normal part of life.
No, like what we should do before.
In terms
And
of,
so?
yeah.
I don't see nothing like that. No, but all I see is one violence. That wasn't our sin. That we was about dressing up, jump on our bikes. We'll go to the jam and we'll chant down the girls them, and that don't mean if somebody play around, they will get beaten. Very bad. But it's physically with hand. In time of my boys, me, Melvin, Ox and them, will beat you with our hand bad. Or maybe burst buckle on you. But right now the scene is I see like man, they dress and they leave their home and go out with a weapon and deliberately looking for trouble. We wasn't about that thing. We was about we dress and we go out and which thing we're going to pick up tonight to go home. See if we get a latest tonight, a new thing tonight. You know, man, the phrase of man. That was our sin. I would never leave my house with a weapon before and go to a jam. But right now, that's what I see, man. A gun, man, a cutlass, man. Go to jam. Before you walk on a man too, you ready to... the sin right now, that wasn't our sin. I don't see nothing like us, like our sin happening. It's a complete, totally different sin right now.
Okay, well, the last question before I leave.
Bring me.
The big voice, you're kind of a raspy voice. Where you get that voice? And everybody have to be imitating, you know what it is. Oh,
yeah, but I born so, you know. My father have a very rough voice. My son, he sings, so he talking. That's not a thing I imitate to get as a natural, so I can talk. Yeah, partner come the other day, down here, and then kind of a thing. I tell him, but why you sing my partner? My partner dies, you sing now. So I can talk. So I can talk.
Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you, man.
Yeah. You don't know it, Arturo, anytime.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
If I have any questions, so I can ask you.
That good
yeah,
for the time.
Yeah, that good for the time.
Okay, no vibes, you don't know. Anything you need to know, just come. We can have that going on. You can check me. Any interview you need.
Okay, well, thanks.
Because I have facts.